Hi, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Cindy and I make all kinds of beauty content. So if that's what you like, then please subscribe. Right now we're going to go over beauty news and new releases and just the things that we find on Instagram. Okay, right now I'm going to change glasses so I can see better. I have some computer-only glasses that help me see the computer. So right now we're on the Trend Mood page, Instagram. So let's go down here. This one where people talking, that's just, I looked at that. It's nothing. It's just saying, thanks for inviting me to the party or whatever. So we're going to look at this. This is ColourPop lip scrub. As you can see, it's got $10 for scrubs and masks and balms. It's got a mistletoe kisses set for $27 and a lip mask and lip scrub duo for $18. So that is a little bit of a discount than buying them individual. And of course you can get that on the ColourPop site. Potentially it might be on Amazon too. And they always have discount codes. You can, if you have a Chrome extension, you can use Honey or Sensley, or I think Alley is a good code and you can get discounts too. It says will be available October 30th. That's in 5 days because the day's the 25th. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Let's see. The next thing is Boy Smells. I suppose that is the brand name. I've never heard of them, but I'm really not into fragrances, so that's probably why. It says, glow up with this radiant hair and body mist. Spray it on and leave a trail of glimmer in your wake for $32. We've got sparkling amaretto spitz and pink silver shimmer. Okay, it gives some descriptions of the flavors and where is it going to be sold. It looks like it doesn't say if it's available now or not. I suppose you would just have to go to their website. It doesn't give a store name like Target or Sephora, so we just have to go. Let's see if we click the next page, what happens there. I'm having problems with my mouse. It's very inexpensive. Okay, the next thing is a new scent from Cashmere Skin Hair and Body Fragrance Mist. This is from PHLUR. This fragrance feels intimate and familiar, yet quietly magnetic. It's like bare skin wrapped in soft knit. Okay, so I'm not going to read all that. It's grounded, creamy, and subtly spicy. $38 for 8 ounces, $25 for 3 ounces. Let's see where this is going to be sold. Available November 4th on their website and at Sephora. So that's where you can get it if you're interested. What's next here? Is it going? There. We got some more Patrick Ta items. They got the iconic packaging that they seem to always have. This looks like a gloss and glow set. And it's going to be for holiday 2025. New gift sets and a mini blush. Well, it looks pretty full size to me, but I guess they're calling that a mini. So you can get the whole set for $49. Perfect gift set featuring new shades of cream and powder blush duo paired with a new non-plumping shimmery lip gloss formula. Well, that's good because anything plumping is going to irritate you. The shade names are Ice Me Down, Warm Me Up, and they look like they're high shine lip glosses. They'll be available October 24th. That was yesterday on their website and Sephora. We've got a Sephora hashtag there. Let's see, what can we do now? Okay, now we got from Medicube. A lot of people like that. I've never actually used any. I've kind of seen their gadgets and stuff, YouTube videos of it, and I'm sure it's good. It says Booster Pro Holiday Edition. You can buy this set for $299. Booster Pro All-in-One Glass Glow Wand Mocha Edition plus TXA Serum Mocha Edition. And that's going to, you can get it at Amazon because they've got that in the hashtag and their website. So you can get essentials kit for $29.99. That's not very expensive. Those all look like sample sizes to me. I wouldn't pay for it. Then the Overnight Glow Up Trio for $79.90. Those still look kind of like small containers, but you know, a lot of skincare is pretty expensive. If you listen to the dermatologists, they say all you really need is retinol or tretinoin and a good moisturizer. But you know, that's up to you. I'll let everyone make their own decisions. Okay, this here, I looked at this earlier today and I couldn't see anything about it. It's just a coming soon with her talking. So we're going to skip that. Next, you asked and they delivered. The most requested flavor is here. Pout Preserve Peptide Lip Treatment in Vanilla Bonbon by O. Herkinson. I know I said that wrong. It's over here at the @ sign. Plumps lips with instant and long-lasting hydration. Instantly improves the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Instantly fuller, bouncier lips. Smoother lips and improves textures. Deeply nourishes conditions and soft is non-sticky. Well, it's not too terribly expensive. But I'm going to tell you from experience, the only thing that's really going to smooth out wrinkles is filler. And so that's up to you. You know, it's probably hydrating, and I'm not saying it's too expensive or anything, but don't get your expectations too high, okay? Because, you know, I bought all those city lips and stuff, and it got to be what's very irritating, but I didn't notice any plumping. Back before my filler all dissolved out naturally, it looked a little bit better, but then when I was completely out of filler, nothing made any difference. So here's another picture with Kaylee, but it's really not saying much, so we're going to skip that one. That was 7 days ago, so we're already in old news now. So let's move on to the next. Okay, so this is That's So Taupe Instagram channel. Let's look at this. Okay, so this brand is something I've never heard of. Called Navila Cosmetics. I don't even know if they're in the United States or not, but let's look at them. I suppose if it's anything you're interested in, you can just go to their website. We've got an advent calendar, $185, and it looks like it's nice things. You've got a palette, it looks like some lipstick, some pencils and things like that. It just depends on how expensive their products are, if that's a good deal or not. And it doesn't say how many days it is. It says 15 full-size products. I think I heard that there's like 12 days and some of them have more than one product in there. So we've got the Cupid's Serenity Holiday Kit for $63, and not sure exactly what that is. It's probably one of these things here. And let's scroll down, see if they got a place you can order. They don't have any stores listed, so that's probably just on their site if you're interested. And then we'll have some more pictures here. Here's some contour sticks that they've got, and Art of Skin Foundation Stick, 20 shades. I've used foundation sticks before. It's been a long time, and it was Avon stuff. Now I just kind of like the tinted moisturizer. And you get older and you get lines and stuff. You can't put a whole lot of stuff on your face. It just creases and stuff like this. You have to keep it light. So we've got some contour sticks, and what else we got? Foundation sticks. And this $34 for the foundation sticks. Let's see. I'm trying to get my mouse to behave. That's causing me to have to get out of the video a little while ago. So anyway, so we've got something for $34, and it doesn't say what these are, but let's go to the next screen. Now they've also got, no, this is MariahBeauty.com. We've got some glosses for $8 each. So that's not bad. We've got a bundle for $57. If you liked all those colors, you know, 57, you know, it just depends on if you want them all. Or you can get them for $9 each. And so they got some pretty colors here. And I don't think $9 is an outrageous price. And see, where can we get these? I think we're just going to have to go to that MOIRA Cosmetics website if you want some, because it doesn't give a store like so for anyone. Okay, next we've got something iconic is coming out with a limited edition one-piece collection. It launches October 24th. That was yesterday, but I'm not sure if that's just in Asia or internationally. This palette looks pretty here, and the whole set looks. So we've got Wanted eyeshadow palette, blush and cotton candy. There's no prices, and it's some thin C makeup. That's what they've got. They don't really have a store, so you would have to go to their website, and like they said, doesn't know if it's even for the United States people. But everything looks like it's English, so it would definitely be fine with English speaking people. See if we can get the mouse going again. Okay, let's go to the next one. There we are. Okay, now this is what I was hunting for. I was hunting for their website, but I couldn't remember who did it. Glam Light. Seems like I had some Glam Light years ago. I ended up decluttering it. It was just a mess. But it was because it was old. But I don't recall it being that great when I first got it. But the formula has probably changed since then. Anyway, this looks like a great, pretty palette. And I have never seen not even one of the Saw movies. So I don't know anything about it. But that does look like a pretty palette. And it doesn't look too terribly expensive. If they gave like free posts, free shipping, and some coupon codes, that would make it even better. So you can get the full collection for $125, which is, I guess, a discount. And you can get one without the PR box for $115, just the items. Looks like we've got some brushes. There's some blush over here that looks good. Looks like some kind of bag and the palette. And we've got some lipstick and lip gloss. And I like them all. Let's see. Lip duo. So I like them all. So I have never seen anything from Glam Light anywhere except their website. So you probably need to go there to get it. This here is from Kylie Cosmetics. Okay, we heard about them some last week, and we got 12 days of Kylie Advent Calendar for $199. I'm not sure what their prices are, but I would not, this looks like just lip products. It doesn't really look like much is going on here, and I would not want to spend $199 for that. I don't know what they say the value is, but I don't think it's worth it for a few lipsticks and things like that. So, you know, they probably are priced higher individually, and so they justified it. It's just like those ColourPop mystery boxes. They say they're worth all this money, but then you just get lippies and stuff, which lippies are good, but most people want some palettes. So, let's see. It gives the price. I have definitely seen Kylie Cosmetics at Ulta. And do they even have a website? I guess they do, Kylie Cosmetics. So you could probably get it there. I don't know about the Advent calendar at Ulta or not, though. So let's go to the next one. This was 4 days ago. These look like little kid stuff. This is new at Ulta Beauty. Wet n Wild, My Melody, and Kumura Anniversary. So it is Wet n Wild. So that is cute. You know, that's pretty inexpensive. We've got a face and eye palettes for $14.10 each. That's an affordable price, especially if you like the colors. Blush and highlighter quad, $14 each. Spiral lip gloss, lip liner. These are very good prices. 5-piece makeup brush set, $19.50. You know, if you need any brushes. I mean, that's not a bad price. You know, I've seen, you know, brush sets for a lot more than that. But so these would be good to give to a little girl or a big girl, just a collector. And so, do they have a bundle price? I don't see a bundle price, and it doesn't say where you would get it. You probably have to get it at Wet n Wild Beauty. The stores at My and Joplin that sell Wet n Wild, they don't really sell all the collectible things. Okay. Ooh, the Grinch. Now, I did order the Grinch palette. It's coming in. I did not order anything else, but it says this is available at ColourPop at and limited edition holiday. Yeah, I went ahead and bought it because it said it was limited edition, and I didn't want to miss out. Plus, I'm going to do some stuff for Vlogmas. So the full collection is $120, but I didn't get that. I just got the palette. Plus, I got ordered 3 palettes. That was one of them, and I got a % off. And the other 2 palettes were on markdown, so I got a pretty good deal. So, but we've got lip liners and lippies. And so, do we get the whole kit's $120, or you can buy things separately? So you can just buy what you want, like I did. Okay, now this was 6 days ago. Okay, Amazon 12 Days of Beauty Advent Calendar is available. Ooh, that's something I could buy, but I don't think I'd want it. These all look like samples. No, okay, we see a bigger picture. They're not samples, but it's not necessarily things I would want. The nails, they got these OPI nails. Those are pretty good, especially if you don't have to glue them, because I wear the kind that are have the stickers on it, and then I help them out with some clear nail polish and just help it stick down better. And those will last me several days. And I don't want to wear things a long time anyway, because I like to change things up. But anyway, if these are things that you would wear, these do look full size. I wouldn't like that lip balm, that Burt's Bee. That would be real tough and stiff. Throw that away. And but the nails look good, and maybe looks like there's lipstick here. Looks like some kind of toner. I'm sure there's other details on the site, but you know, it might be, you know, everyone loves an advent calendar, but a lot of it has junk in it that you wouldn't use. I'd rather just buy the full-size products that I really want, but it makes for a nice present. 7 days ago, okay, this is NCLA Beauty has dropped their holiday collection at nclabeauty.com. This is 12-piece lip treatment advent calendar for $30. Now that is not a bad price, but if you look at it, it just looks like little pods of lip balm or something. And is it worth $30? I don't know. I mean, it's cute. Everyone likes an advent calendar. We've got lip scrubs, peppermint. See, these are the things that I wouldn't be interested in because I just wash my lips when I wash my face. So I don't know what the deal's all about. So we got a bunch of lip care, and so if that's what you like, that's what you're into, it, this is what you can get. And it looks like it's just at their website. I don't see anything else store posted. So this was 7 days ago, and I think we went over this last week, so we're going to skip that one. Let's go to the next tab. This is Makeup on Your Radar. Let's see what they've got. Okay. This looks like it's something here. Okay, this was 22 hours ago, less than 1 day. It says Very Merry 10-piece makeup brush, sponge, and puff set for $145. I think it's kind of high, but there are a lot of brushes that are expensive. So, and there's some double-ended brushes. I don't use double-ended brushes. I don't have one. I don't think I would really like one because I like to set them up with the brush and, you know, but I don't know. I guess there's people, we got sponges. I don't use sponges. You know, I'm old. We just use our hands, and I just still do what I always did. Three-piece dual-ended face brush set. Ooh, just for 3 brushes is $72. What's this company? Spectrum Collections. So, if you're into brushes, there you go. I'm not going to be buying any of them. I got plenty of brushes that I need to wash. Maybe I will tonight. Okay, this was 23 hours ago. Introducing a new member by Unleasha Pillow Kiss Lip Pencils. Okay, these look like lip pencils, and if they're retractable, I would love them. Let's see what it says. We know our busy unleashers need something easy, pretty, and reliable. So we're excited for this new addition and can't wait for you all to carry them around. Let's see if it doesn't say anything else. We don't have any price. I guess it's Unleasha is the company made name. So they'll probably be giving more information on that. But as you know, I do not like pencils. I don't like wood stuff, anything, because they don't sharpen right. I like retractable stuff. So what's next? Okay, now we've got, this was 1 day ago, so it's not old news. Our fall collection is finally here. This is the Pastel Roses Dot Shot. Beautiful glowing highlighter, new single shadows, and Magical 7 Wonders collection. Everything you need for this season's looks. Okay. It doesn't really give a lot of information. And the only thing we really know is this Pastel Roses, which there's a P and an R on here too. So I imagine that's it. And we could probably Google and find their webpage. I've never heard of them. Okay. The Nightmare palette. Woo, that looks good. Let's see. Okay, it is pretty. I'm glad I punched that. Those are pretty. Let's see. Here's some swatches. You know, I love eye makeup. Am I going to get it? Probably not. This is Notoriously Morbid. We are so excited for this release. The Nightmare palette is 24 pan, loaded with super pigmented shadows, glitters, shimmers, mattes, and satins galore, themed after one of our favorite films of all time. Available now, limited quantities, as is a part of our new ready-to-ship program to help us catch up on orders. In addition to the palette, we have they got a typo there, lipsticks. These lippies are the perfect pairs for palettes. Okay, let's look at the other pictures. Okay, first we got some prices here. The Legend of the Spiral will automatically apply to your cart when you reach $20. So I guess that's a free gift. It can be purchased separately as well. As our jewelry lovers, we have some fun new earrings available. Okay. And Radar 15 is a code you can use to get a discount. Let's look at some more pictures. So there's those are pretty lippies. I wouldn't wear black, but I think it is pretty. And they did a really good job putting that on her. That's a real pretty, she's got real pretty shaped lips. Of course, she's a lip model. Okay, The Legend of Spiral. Is that a highlighter? You know, that's what they mentioned. And then we've got some earrings. Although it's kind of like to be buying Halloween jewelry, but this might have been out a while. But that we just now posted it. Look at it's real pretty colors on the column, on the cover. Anyway, this is cute. I don't have a prize, but it's really cute. Now we have this, is this Saw palette again? Yeah, we got the Saw. Did we already talk about Saw once? We can talk about them again. Let's look at some more pictures. We've already talked about it, but let's go ahead and look at some more pictures while we're here. So that's the collection. I do like the palette. I could probably live without everything else. That's pretty. There's some swatches. How much did we decide the palette was? Was it $35? But you'd still have to pay postage. And so right now I'm on a low buy. I mean, it's something to think about. Does it give any affiliate codes? This is from Glam. You could try to use code radar. So there's a radar code, and you can use that to get some money off, and you would get a percent off, and it looks like radar would probably get a commission. So they would be happy about that. Okay. Let's see if we can get this mouse over here. There we go. This mouse has been bad ever since I bought it. And when I asked Kofile about it, he said, yeah, that cheap Amazon. Because, anyway, whatever. I should have sent it back. Too late now. Okay, now Elf has got some more stuff. Everyone loves Elf. You said more squeeze, please. We're dropping the bombs. Our Squeeze Me More Lip Balm Doer is now available in 2 new flavor kits. Mint and chocolate, bubblegum, and cherry. I'm not a big bubblegum person. And if I was going to get one, it'd probably be the mint and cherry. Squeeze Me Lip Balm is available in new blueberry scent, available on elfcosmetics.com and the Elf app. So that's where it says you have to get it. Squeeze Me Lip Balm is only $5. Well, that's a good price. Especially if you bought something else, you could, possibly get free shipping. You definitely want to, if you didn't get free shipping, you definitely want to buy enough to make it worth your while. And that was one day ago. One day ago again. Okay, what's this? This says Huda Beauty. I think I did have one thing of Huda Beauty, and I'm probably declared it because it was so old. It was like blue and green and stuff. And even back when I was wearing a lot of wild colors, I wasn't interested in it. I think I got it from Ipsy at a discount or something. I probably paid money for it and didn't just get it, in the box. So let's see this. Meet our new blush filter palette. An easy-to-use quad of matte and highlight shades for the most beautiful blush-like effect. Available in baby pink, toasty peach, and roseberry. Let's see if there's more pictures. Is that Huda? So, looks like she's got a blush look going on there. Does it give a price? Launching worldwide October 29th. That's in a few days on hudabeauty.com to try. So, let's see what we got next. One day ago, we've got ready for the holidays. The Tire Holiday Lip Tint Set comes with 3 must-have shades. Do they give a price? Mini Lippy. So these are minis. They're not full size. Perfect for holiday adventures and no price. You would have to probably, it just says tire_global. You'd probably have to Google that website to get it. Now, what do we got here? They posted a bunch of stuff. This comes with 1 liquid light curve liner. The Phantasm palette, limited edition. New makeup at Edge Beauty. Let's see what else it says. Available now. Price $42. Let's see some pictures. There's some swatches. That sure is a hairy arm. Is that a man? Or is that a woman? Okay. I guess for this kind of fluorescent stuff, well, men wear makeup now. Things are a lot different than they used to be. So, anyway, that was definitely a hairy arm. Okay, let's get this mouse over in the right spot. Come on now. Come on. There. There we go. Okay, is this Huda again? She's just talking about it. We already talked about that, so let's pass it. Now, Charlotte's Mini Viral Beauty Icons. Charlotte Tilbury's Mini Viral Beauty Icons features globally loved beauty secrets that empower everyone, everywhere with confidence. Okay. $54 for the kit. She's pretty. It looks like we've just got a lipstick, a lip pencil. Is that setting spray and something else? I'm not sure exactly what it is. It looks travel size cheat lip liner, matte Revolution lipstick, and travel size airbrush flawless setting spray. And what else we got? Beauty light wand and Pinkasm travel size. These are all travel sizes for $54. I think I would pass on that. So we got some more stuff from Elf. Glow Reviver Melting Lip Balm sticks your lips with buttery moisture, buildable tint, and addictive glossy finish. Okay, so we've got some benefits here. We've got prices of $9 each. So if I'm more of a lipstick person, but if you like things in a tube, this might be what you like. So let's go to the next one. Now we've got Tarte by X Tanna Pump and Lip Liner Kit. This is from Tarte. Limited edition Tarte Tanna Pump. And we got some benefits. It just looks like we've got a lot of lip stuff here, which lips are good. So this is $27. Would I buy it? No. I got plenty of lip stuff, and if y'all watch my makeup things, I just use a lot of lip balm from Amazon. No name stuff. Well, they've got a name, just nothing you've heard of. Okay, DD Signature is doing a giveaway. Let's see. This was one day ago that this was posted. What are they doing? I'm not sure. The Plum Collection with PR Box, our Pete Cock-inspired collab. Huh. So anyway, from October 24th to October 31st. So if that is something that you're interested in, I would probably, it says to follow DD Signature, Makeup on Your Radar, and Miriam Tutorials. And yeah, I would love to win something, but it's too much work for me to even enter, and I probably wouldn't win anyway. So I'm not going to worry about it. I'll just, if I want something bad enough, I'll just go to her site and buy it. So come on now. Come on. There we go. We got a lot of stuff in this side. Limited edition clear lip treatment. Okay. Iota Body. Is that a coffee behind that? So these are the things. It's pistachio milk latte scent. Now available for $28. And any place else. I guess just that IOTA Body website. So if that's what you like, go there and get you one. Now we've got Always Filtering. Be free and in a variety of colors exciting. Brought to you by Dean and Joanne Friends in Color. Okay. It doesn't really, it's coming soon, so we're going to move on. I mean, that does look cute, but it doesn't give much information. It just says coming soon. Looks like a neutral palette. Okay, we've got some more spooky stuff. Come play with us. 15 pad magnetic palette has 6 high intensity multi-chromes and 2 ultra metallics. Honestly, some of my favorite shimmers. I mean, that's what I read. So I've never bought one, so it can't be one of my favorite. Use code RADAR10 probably to get 10% off. This is a Bella Beauty bar. So that's pretty. I don't have any of their stuff, but that does look very pretty. Pat McGrath Labs. Okay. She's got something gold going on there. Pigment metal spatula mixing. So if you want to mix up your own stuff, I don't. Does it give a price? Price is $52. Anyway, I don't want to mix anything up. And so where do you get it? Probably just Pat McGrath Labs website. Pixie, you can get that everywhere, even Walgreens. I don't know if you can get this particular thing there. Take your glow from day to night with the limited edition Pixie and Miriam Mannequin Light Kit, a collaboration with Miriam NYC. Let's see. What's the price? It's got niacinamide in it, lightweight formula. Price is $18. That's not too bad, but Pixie's a drugstore brand. Available individually for $14 each. So I guess you would be better off just buying the set. So I bet they're not going to have it. Where are they going to have it? Pixie Beauty? I bet they're not going to have it at Walgreens. They could. I would try Pixie Beauty first. Shop directly, affiliate link in stores. So you could go to this, copy this down, and then they're going to get 1%, and maybe you get a little discount too. Okay, what do we got here? These are all one day ago. What time is it? It's getting late. We're going to have to quit if this keeps going on forever. Stay Stick, a creamy matte lip crayon. It says Craven, so I don't know if that's a typo or what. That delivers instant high impact color in one swipe. Here's everything you need to know. Okay, we've got these pretty shades. What's the price? New. Stay Stick, yours exclusively on TikTok, October 27th. And let's see some more colors. Stay Stick. So they're pretty, and if that's retractable, I would like it. If you're sharpening it and it's wood underneath, I wouldn't. I've had that happen. Thinking I've got a flat. So, introducing Dubai, I don't know how to say that. Chocolate perfume. Now, I'm not into scents, but I do like chocolate. So let's see the price. It says now available on Viva Morpheum, moreperfumes.com. So there's the link if you want to look for some. So it does not, I do not see a price. I might be missing something. But anyway, so if you like, I'm not going to go. I do like chocolate. If I was going to wear a scent, chocolate would be a good scent, but I'm not going to buy that. Okay, now we've got another palette, and they've got a coupon code. It says, we're saying goodbye to 2 of our neutral palettes. You can grab these palettes on our website right now. Okay, whose website? Glam and Matrix. They might be on sale, but it doesn't say. And is Glam and Matrix, do they even ship to the United States anymore? I can't remember, And are you going to have to pay a lot in postage? I don't know. Anyway, it'd be something to look into. You can go to their site and look at those if you want. It doesn't really say that it's on sale. It just says they're saying goodbye to it. But I do like this, that they've got the, cut shimmers and the mattes in the same palette. I don't appreciate it when I have to buy 2 palettes to get one look. Okay, more lipstick, more Patrick Ta. I think we already went over this, but we'll look at the price real quick anyway, see if we can find it. $26 each. Okay, but I think we went over that already today. Now, this is pretty. We haven't done this. Tomorrow at 5 p.m. UK, that was 1 day ago, so that might be today. But it says UK time. The Pastel Roses. Okay, so that's pretty, but it might not be for us, or you'd have to pay a lot of postage. Okay, Marshmallows and Skies is back. Okay, let's skip that. That's not new. And any guesses? They do have a lot of things posted, but I don't know that everything's new. This Clarity Cosmetics. New singles coming soon. Meet Siren Call Blue Holographic Shimmer. Okay. You'd have to get these off Clarity Cosmetics site. I do not see a price anywhere. We're gonna quit here in a second. We've got a fragrance. I'm not interested in a fragrance, but just in case you are, it looks like it's got vanilla, and it looks like it's 0.25 ounce for $32, and you would get that and Ariana Grande, and it's going to be at Sephora, and it might already be out. Okay, Chic Collection. Looks like we've got a bunch of lifties here going on. Let's see about the price. Do they have a price? We've already talked about this. This was the Mariah Cosmetics. So let's see what else is there. This is something we didn't look at. A canvas set LA Toil. Visibly retines pores and smooth, uneven texture. Okay, what's the price? Looks like, is that a primer? some kind of primer. Okay, we're getting into a lot of stuff that it's getting late. We've already approximately $64 including tariffs. Okay, so Artitude Cosmetics. So it will probably take a long time to get to you, and it says it's approximately $64 for one. It says, I wanted to create a more murky siren palette to create a darker and more grungy deep sea. See, you might already have this similar palettes, but I'm not telling anyone not to get anything. Blend Bunny has got a Beauty Below palette that's super similar. And I don't have any Artitude Cosmetics palette. This might be just wonderful. I'm not sure. And this was posted 2 days ago. We're going to do one more thing because it's $129 right now. Some more lip stuff. Some biggie. No mess, no stress. Just apply, blend, and go. Vegan, cruelty free. Designed in Sweden. Made in Germany. Does it give a price? $25 each. Too rich for me. So on these, I don't know if they're just liners or if they're just using them as whole lipsticks. Anyway, so we've been talking a long time, and this makeup on your radar, it's got a lot of good stuff on it. It didn't really have a lot of prices or anything like that, but it had a lot of good stuff that we learned some stuff. And so I appreciate everyone for watching, and all my subscribers are great. I appreciate all of you. And leave in the comments what you're going to get. Did you get the Grinch palette? Are you going to order it? I ordered it. Of course, I already told you that a long time ago. And I'll see you again next week. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And if you don't have notifications on, please put that on so you'll know when I do videos. I'm already starting to think ahead and plan for Vlogless, so I'll be putting out videos then. So I'll see you till next time. Bye-bye.